The winds are changing directions a bit when it comes to selling your home. Although it is still a seller's market, buyers are becoming a little more picky and are wanting a few more things, a cleaner house, because now they do have options. Hey, this is Ryan Poppy, owner of Remax Pinnacle and Colorado Property Group here in Southwest Colorado. And today I want to talk to you about a common conversation that I'm having pretty regularly on pretty much a daily basis. So, got off the phone yesterday with someone who was considering selling their home, and they were like, I don't know if I should change the carpet. A couple of the walls could be painted. Landscaping could, use a little work. And there's a lot of things to evaluate here, but knowing that we are not in a COVID market and we're not seeing 10 offers on one property and low interest rates, we have to pick and choose some of these items to update. And the angle I've been taking with this that has been successful is we have to think about the buyers and their situation. So they do have a higher interest rate. Their down payment more than likely is a little bit higher. They could be buying down points. It just, their monthlies are higher, right? So they're not going to have as much cash after the sale to upgrade things like carpet. We talk about, oh, we leave the carpet the same way, and then the buyer can choose what they would like. I would look at it from the seller's lens from this, hey, let's put some carpet in the home. That way they don't have to worry about it when they move in. So we're eliminating barriers for them to make a decision on the purchase. Other things like simple landscaping updates, curb appeal, obviously, making sure all the light fixtures are, either up to date or at least have matching light bulbs. When it comes to paint, if you do have to paint a wall, just do neutral tones like a white or, something that doesn't stand out crazy. But there's a lot of things. So, what I also recommend is just meeting up with a real estate agent, anyone that has experience selling property. And even if you're not selling, or you're 2 years out and you're going to sell, then meet with someone who is in this business day in and day out and get their opinion. Get their opinion on what the market looks like in 2 years or a year. Get their opinion on paint colors or front door colors. I think about a lot. And then carpet's a big one, or flooring in general. If you have dogs that scratch up wood, do we need to replace that, or is that going to be fine? Maybe you need a new front door because the dog scratched up the front door. These are things that end up being important in this type of market. We were somewhat spoiled with sellers getting to leave everything the way it was, and that's just simply not the case now. So we are here to help you when you need it. Feel free to reach out. There's a chat button down below now. Also, a direct line to us by calling the phone number. That's it. Have a good day.